Hello and welcome to another episode of Eddie's World, brought to you live by Lake Greenwood. I had no idea. Anyway, it's August 24th, 2016. Glad to have you with us again. Got a great show for you tonight. My guest is Mr. Riley Taylor. He's a young musician, 17, and he has got some really good stuff and a good story to tell, so he'll be coming up shortly. Let's see what I got going on this week. Friday night, me and Ron Goldman will be at Howard's on Main doing our little acoustic extravaganza thing, so check it out. We should probably have some special guests too, so hopefully maybe the girls will show up, and who knows. So it'll be a good time. Nothing on Saturday and Sunday, I believe. I'm just enjoying that lake as always. Speaking of lake, we had a great time last weekend with the Cruising for a Cause. The boat run had a really good turnout. I want to thank everybody for coming out and do it again next year. Raise a lot of money. Let's see. On this date in history, August 24th, 1975, Queen started recording Bohemian Rhapsody. Wow. They recorded for 3 weeks. Freddie Mercury had mentally prepared beforehand, so he directed the band throughout the whole recording session. And May and Mercury and Taylor sang their vocal parts continually for 10 to 12 hours a day, resulting in 180 separate overdubs. So it's amazing to see what goes into making a record. I knew it was a tough one, but I didn't realize it was that painstaking. 3 weeks of recording the same song. Ooh. And 10 or 12 hours a day going, Scaramouche, can you do that fandango? Damn. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Here's my guest, Mr. Riley Taylor. Peace out. Mr. Riley Taylor, tell us something about yourself. I don't know you at all. So.
Yeah, I am 17 years old, student at Greenwood Christian School. Been playing music since I was about 8 or 9. Started on a drum set, then slowly gravitated my way to a guitar and vocals, and then picked up banjo and ukulele, piano after that.
Wow, that's good. So, and you're writing songs too, is that correct?
A few here and there.
Yeah.
As much as I can.
Do you like doing that?
I do. Wish I was better at it, but I do like doing that.
The more you do, the better
right,
you'll
sure.
get. Yeah. So you're from where, Schultz? Is that correct?
I am. Born and raised, I guess.
Yeah. And you going to Greenwood Christian
I
School?
am. Yes, sir.
This is your last year, or
Yes, sir. I'm a senior.
what you going to do after that?
Either go to Liberty in Virginia, or Clemson or Anderson. I'm trying to decide if I want to do music or not.
Well, from what I've heard from people, is you should definitely keep music in there for sure, because they said you're talented.
I appreciate it.
Talented.
Yes, sir.
Do you play around town any, or?
I try. I played an open mic night at on the square.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to play more. Now that I have more free time this year than I did last year, so I'm looking to play more uptown this year.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully, there's a lot more venues coming up that people like that can really hear what you do. There's a lot of most of the clubs like this, and we're at Howard's, by the way, and to offer that kind of venue where people can just come listen to somebody.
Absolutely.
And I think that's happening a lot. Laura Beth, I interviewed her. Brooks, you know her, Laura Beth Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of thing,
Absolutely.
And it's great songwriting, Steve Cathcart, Mary Lyle Smith, and I'm just trying to really help out a lot of the younger ones that
I appreciate it.
Get your name out there, and it's important. Like I said, when this airs, I want you to definitely share it.
Absolutely.
Because the more people share this stuff,
Absolutely.
because everybody's got all these friends all over the country.
Absolutely.
And who knows, somebody's going to see it.
Absolutely.
What do you like about songwriting?
I think it lets you tell a story. I think.
Is it more personal stuff
Absolutely.
with you? Or,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, like, after a breakup, of course, that's the best time to songwrite, I think.
That's when I do my best. But I haven't broken up in the last 26 years with my wife, and that's not going to happen. So I have to find something else to write about.
That's right. That's right.
And it's hard to write this. Talking with Laura Beth, it was hard to write happy songs.
It is.
It's I think because we've written so much, I call it depressing songs that some people think
Absolutely.
is depressing. But telling a story, that's the whole thing.
And I think sometimes you can make a song happy, but with sad lyrics, if that makes sense. I think that's something fun to do. But
So what's your favorite instrument? You like guitar now? Or?
I probably say guitar and drums are tied. I'm starting to like guitar a little bit more, just because the melodies you can make on it, of course. And
Acoustic, electric, or
acoustic right now.
yeah.
I do love electric too, though. I have 2 electrics.
Have you played in bands?
I have. I play at church right now mostly. So, I'd love to play with Steve in a band, but that remains to be seen.
It's well, they spoke very highly of you, and they told me, said need to check him out. And, so I was glad that you said you'd like to do this.
Absolutely.
And if, in turn, if you know anybody else,
Absolutely.
Please let me know.
Absolutely.
If you had the opportunity to say a band wanted you to play, come join the band and all that, do you think? I mean, that was doing fairly well. Maybe going on the road touring. That kind of holds you back with you wanting to go to college, or
I think I strongly consider it. I'd love to. If I saw that we were gonna make money, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if my mom would approve. All right.
well, yeah.
But
Have you taken lessons, or you just?
I have. Steven taught me mostly. He taught me drums for about 2 to 3 years, 2, 3 or 4 years, and we got in. Me and Josh Davis. I don't know if you know him. He's one of Ashby's students. He started playing electric, and then he's like, "Man, you need to pick up an instrument. See if we can get a band together." And me and 3 of my other friends and Josh started a band called Room 14. We were in I think maybe 6th grade, 5th and 6th grade. We started playing. And that was something. It was we used to play pep rallies at Cambridge. We played at Howard's one time. We played at the Spring Festival twice. We had gigs, man. We played at Homemade Genius when Homemade Genius was open.
Yeah.
So that was something. I just played at Jam Camp at Fretworks, all that kind of stuff. Maybe
Do
Steve
you like
helped me.
doing the acoustic thing by yourself, or would you rather play with a band? Or
I love playing with a band. I just don't know, like, if I'd be satisfied with some of the things other musicians do. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like I would always be critiquing. Kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that type of thing. So I'd probably just do me and an acoustic first EP if I was going to release something like that. That's probably what I'd do.
That's good. I find out a lot of the younger crowd here, I'd say well, you're the youngest I've interviewed so far, but the 25 to 30 years, a lot of the around here really like doing just acoustic or duo kind of thing.
Absolutely. I'd love to get me a girl on that track too. Duets, it's killer.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Harmony is what gets people these days.
What I have, like I said, I haven't heard any of your stuff at all. What kind of genre kind of stuff? Is it Americana or?
I think it's less I don't think it's Americana. I think it's more. I don't know if you ever listened to a group called Penny and Sparrow. That's a group that I really like, that I try to base my stuff around when I do write. That kind of thing. So yeah, less folk. I'm not crazy about folk kind of stuff, but more long melodies, I guess, held out notes, but I like articulate melodies, I guess.
Yeah.
Something that I like.
Do you have any gigs coming up that you might be playing, or?
Not right now, because of church stuff going on and whatnot. We got a service tonight, by the way. Anyway.
What church do you go to?
Northside.
Northside.
Yes, sir.
You play in that?
I do.
In the band?
And I play at the band Growing Christian as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I lead that band. I get everything together for that. We had practice this morning, actually. 3.5 hours.
Wow.
So that's what takes up a lot of my musical time.
You enjoy that more than you would doing the Christian music, or?
I think I do right now.
Do you write anything like that, or?
Not necessarily. If I do, I kind of make it in a way that's an allusion to it, if that makes sense. Like not a straight out worship song, but
let the listener interpret his own
yeah,
life.
absolutely.
That's what I like.
Yeah, absolutely. Open for interpretation.
So how many original songs do you have?
Probably, I haven't written a lot, probably in about 6 months. But I think I have 4 recorded somewhere. They're mostly written not this past summer, but the summer before, because I didn't have a job or anything and had more time. And I just sat down and played music all day, every day.
Yeah.
So.
Did you say you wanted to major in music, or?
I at least minor in it, I think.
What else are you leaning towards?
Medical field right now. But we'll see. So.
Do you have any advice you would give musicians, songwriters?
Play as many instruments as you can.
Why do you say that?
I think it makes you a better musician all around. Like me starting on drums and then moving to guitar, made me understand tempo and rhythm. And it made it easier for me to play guitar because I'm naturally left-handed. So my strumming hand was already fine, and it was easier for me to make chords left-handed because I'm naturally left-handed. So that helped me a lot, having a rhythm background, playing guitar.
You got color in your cheeks, you ever get the feel you can shift the tide that sticks around like something's in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeves? You know idea that you're deep. I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. Any secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep. Spilling drinks on my settees. And do I wanna know, this feeling go both ways? It's sad to see you go. You're so sort of hoping that you'd stay. See, darling, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. I'm crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. And I thought it through, crawling back to you. This feeling flows both ways. It's sad to see you go. We're sort of hoping that you'd stay. See, darling, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. I'm crawling back to you. Never thought of calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. And I've thought it through, crawling back to you. Never thought of calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always